Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be putting on a contouring palette, and today I'm going to be using Revlon Photo Ready Insta-Sculpt 001 contouring palette. It has got a blush, a highlighter, and a couple darker contours. So let me get that for you. The blush part, the highlighter, and these are very similar in color. I think this one might be a little bit lighter. And we're gonna put that on. So I already have got some foundation on, and I've got my eyebrows done. I used Anastasia Taupe brow definer today, and I have some lipstick on. I also have mascara on my upper lash. I think that's all I have. Yeah, that's it. And now we're gonna try using the contouring. So I'm gonna use two brushes during this. I'm gonna be using my trusty old highlighting brush, and I'm also got a new kabuki style brush, which is called Motto, and that's gonna just blend everything in the end. All right, so let's get going here. My idea about using contouring is when you want to use it, to take the areas you want to recede and like put it on those areas, put it on relatively well, because later you got to buff it all out and you want them to recede. Of course, you don't have to wear contouring powder. Your face is fine the way it is, but my dog is having fun shaking behind me. But if you want to, great. So I'm going to actually start by using a little bit of highlighter, the lightest one. I'm going to put it on my upper cheek, a little bit on my chin, a little bit down my face. Those are the areas I want to be brighter. Then I'm going to do a little bit of blush, just a little bit, on my upper part of my cheek. The contouring, I'm going to put a little lower. Now I'm going to use the lighter color to initially go over my forehead. Just to give it some depth. Not to make me look crazy, but to look with just a little bit of depth. Then I'm going to put it under where I had put the blush. And do my chin. Now where my jowls are from being over 60, I'm going to put some there. And put some down my neck just to give it some depth to help it recede a little bit. I don't mind my jowls. I kind of like them. I don't want anyone to think I'm younger than I am. I don't want them to think I'm older than I am. So keep the jowls, but kind of when you want to, use contouring powder to make them recede a little bit. Give you more definition. Okay, now I'm going to use the darker color, and I'm going to go where I want it particularly to recede, which is right under my cheeks. And if this is very dark, don't worry, I'm going to use the kabuki to blend later. Under my cheeks, darker areas, maybe a little on my temple. I tend to be very wide in this area, and that's okay. But for today, let's do some contouring. Now, my jowls. I'm going to go on my jawline with the darkest color. And down the middle. Okay. Now, you can see there are some demarcations here where I've done the darker colors. I'm going to now close my palette, get my kabuki brush, and try to really blend it. And you should be having fun with your makeup. You don't have to wear makeup. You don't even have to impress anyone. You should do it because it's just fun to do. At least that's my philosophy. If you have a different philosophy, please let me know. This brush I got on Amazon, and I will not give you a link to it down below, but tell you what it is down below. List it. All right, so now I have some coloring. Very nice. Blending it all, blending it here. You could just use the brush all day. It's so delightful. It's such a treat. Okay, so hopefully that was helpful to you. And I hope that you, if you have a nice contouring powder, let me know. I got some great suggestions in one of my other videos, and I would love to try out some more. Anyway, see you in the future, and have a great day. Bye-bye.